All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another extra of the TMossBoss show. I did not have enough time to record an episode. I did have an episode, but the program that I use, Audacity, so I had exited out of it. I thought I had saved. I guess I didn't. I wish it had like an autosave feature. So at least then it's like I would rather have it where it builds up memory on my computer and then I just go and delete the files afterwards after I done uploaded it, rather than like I gotta go and re-record that whole episode all over again. It was a good episode because I was talking on console comparisons and stuff, and yeah, it was like a whole episode gone. Now I gotta re-record that whole episode, and it's like it's frustrating because it's like, why doesn't this program's been out for how long? Let me just look it up real quick. When did Audacity Audacity release? 2020. This game is 24 years old, and you mean to tell me that this not game but program, did I say game or program? Regardless, I don't care. But anyways, this program is 24 years old, and you mean to tell me it ain't got no autosave feature? It ain't even got a section or an option to have an autosave feature. So it's like you go and exit out, then it's just your whatever you recorded gone, lost, can't get it back. And that's the second time that happened to me, and it's like, fam, why don't you guys have an autosave feature? Or just something where it backs up the file in case if you exit out or something. But it's like, it just trips me out how there's even video games that's like that, where it ain't got no autosave. And I'm like, that should just be, overall what this extra is telling people, it should be mandatory to have an autosave feature on whatever it is that you're releasing where stuff might get lost. Whether it's a tweet, whether it's an Instagram post, whether it's a TikTok video, whether it's something on Facebook, whether it's YouTube, it should not matter what the situation is. It needs to have an autosave feature. Because that just, to me, that don't even make no sense, where it's like, if you're expecting me to talk good about your program or video game or whatever, and it ain't even got something that should be mandatory, fam, I'm telling you, I ain't got nothing else good to say about it. You know, it's like Audacity, it's a good program to use if you're recording audio stuff, but other than that, it's like, nah, it's like when it comes to save, I'm like, saving things, no, it's horrible. I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. It ain't got no backup option, it ain't got no autosave, and so it's like you recorded something for however many minutes or however many hours, it's gone, because it's like it ain't got no backup or no autosave feature and things. That's if your computer abruptly ends, but it's like if you accidentally exit out the program without saving, then it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna have it where you just lose out on your stuff. And I'm like, that just don't, that feature where if like my computer abruptly just stops working or it ends or something, that feature that pops up where it's like, oh, there's a backup file, that should be what, even if you do exit out and you didn't save it, I would rather see it like that than it being how it is right now. And I'm like, man, it's frustrating having to deal with stuff like that. It's the second time that happened to me, and it's like, fam, I'm not trying to have that be a reoccurring thing, you know? So it's like, I'm saying, if I'm rushing and then it's like, and I accidentally exit out, it should be somewhere it's like, yeah, they gotta have an autosave or a backup feature or something, because and even there's been other times where that didn't happen to me, more so with video games where it's like it don't have no autosave, or it's like they don't have no proper save. I think I did talk on the one game, Denise, in a while back, where it has like a quick save feature, but you can only use it at certain times in the game and stuff, and you can't just use it at all times. So like, let's say for an example, if you're playing that game and then all of a sudden you gotta like go somewhere real quick and things, like let's say okay, yeah, let's say you got a friend coming into town, you gotta go pick them up, and you're all like, oh yeah, text me when you're at the airport. You're all like, oh, well, some time done passed by, let me go play Denizen. You get a good portion of that game, you drive all the way out, because they do have the option where you could go to your apartment and save with the bed or something. But yeah, let's say you go all the way across town, and then your friends all like, hey, at the airport, can you come pick me up? So it's like you gotta drive all the way back to your character's apartment, because the quick save or the quick save thing, it might save or it might not save depending on how the game's feeling, I guess. So you gotta drive all the way back to your in-game apartment. I guess you can leave your computer on, but it's like, okay, let's say if your computer shuts down or something, you're pretty much out of luck. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like that. I just think that companies and games and people, they need to, if you're gonna have like a save feature, it needs to be a proper save feature. We should not be in no 2024 and things not having no proper save features and stuff. So that doesn't make any sense to me. So. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next extra, and peace.